Hello, everybody. Surprise, surprise, surprise. I wasn't counting on doing this tonight. I am pooped. I took the dogs outside and got in the cold air. Kind of woke me up. So, it is past time, man, for me to do some derma rolling. You need to do that at least once or twice a week, you know? And I haven't done it in I don't know how long. I hope I can remember all the facts to tell you. Hello, everybody. How are ya, Andrea? Love your name, Andrea. I am going to do some derma rolling. Hey, Miss Laura. Ella Jean, hello. Gonna do some derma rolling. And I'm going to do something else, too. I don't even know if you're supposed to do it this way. But, you know, derma rolling is using little needles and things like that, and it stimulates your skin, and you're actually puncturing your skin, right? But then there's also jade rolling. What is jade rolling? Jade rolling, this is just coming out of my freezer here. This is made out of jade. And if you're into crystals and stones and things like that, there's a lot of things about jade for physical, spiritual, emotional healing, you know, a lot of things on that line. Very relaxing. I've done it once and I really liked it. It also will help depuff your eyes. So we're going to do that, and I'll explain the jade roller in a minute. Hey, everybody. Hi, hi, hi. You've been seeing the derma roller or the jade roller, or both. I mean, they're both, you know, really big right now. Jade rolling, it's pretty new to me too. Jade rolling has been around for centuries in the Oriental world. And, you know, those people, those ladies, their skin is always so beautiful. We should probably listen to more of their little tricks to the trade. So what you want to do first, let's go ahead and get started. The first thing is you want to make sure you have got an extra clean face. I mean, clean, not just a halfway done job. Make sure your face is really, really clean. Another tip, if you have breakouts, don't be doing the derma rolling if you have breakouts, okay? Hey, Brittany. Because you're actually puncturing your skin, right? And so you don't want to, you know, go over a blemish and get some kind of infection started. So if you've got blemishes or anything like that, then, you know, don't do it. And if you have any questions whatsoever, the people that really have the brains are the estheticians. So they know all the answers. I had a friend that taught me how to do this. She's an esthetician, and I've also done like everybody else, Googled and all that good stuff. So, you know, you can Google and find out anything you want. You can find anything you want on Google and YouTube. I'm convinced. Hi, Stephanie. This is the one I'm going to use tonight. They come in their own little, I don't know, it looks like a casket. Comes in their own little container, and you want to keep the container. They come in many sizes. I happen to have a 0.25 and a 0.5. The 0.25, the smaller one, is the one you want to start with if you've never done it before. So the 0.5 has got little larger needles, and, you know, and I wouldn't want you to start with a 0.5 until you've gotten kind of adjusted to using this 0.25. You can get them all at Amazon, you know, yeah. They're easy, and they're not real expensive, $12, $15. Some of them aren't that much. The main thing about these little dudes, though, is you want to make sure that you keep them sterilized and clean. And the way I do mine, of course, when I get done, I wash it, of course, with soap and water. But then I put a little bit of alcohol in this little indentation here, and then I take my roller and I just make sure that all the little needles are getting rolled in the alcohol. And then dump all that out and then let it air dry. You want to make sure it's all nice and clean. Yeah, because you are messing with your face. Yeah. Hi, Deb. Hi, is everybody. Hi, Tina. So, yeah, let's get back. What you're doing is you're puncturing your skin. So what happens when, you know, our bodies are truly miracles. So what happens if you know, scrape yourself, cut yourself? What happens? your old brain says, oh, we got trouble down south, you know, and so you go along and it sends all these extra things to help heal that area. Well, what happens is kind of the same principle, only it sends, the collagen is reproduced. It then stimulates more collagen. And collagen is what helps, you know, with your fine lines and wrinkles. And so we start losing our collagen and our hyaluronic around age 25, I think I've read. So you want to do what you can do to help replenish all of that. Hi, Christy. Hi, Brenda. So, yeah, collagen. So that's what we want, man. We want the collagen, right? So I'm going to go ahead and get started. It's best to use a little bit of some kind of face oil. I happen to be out of most of my oils. I do have some oil. This is from Monet. It's called Rejuvenate or something like that. It's a very nice, high quality oil. It's all general, good for everything. So I'm going to put just a little bit, not a whole lot. You're just putting enough on there to help, you know, help it slide really well. That's the only purpose of doing that. So, took my glasses off. You know what that means? I can't see a thing. I see some little blurry hearts. That's all. So I'm just going to put a little bit of this oil on my face just to help it glide. Yeah, both of these treatments have been around for centuries. All right, and then what you're going to do, I'm going to use a 0.5. What you're going to do, you're going to start in one area, kind of divide your face up, and you're going to watch it. It's perfectly normal for you to get pink and red. Just try not to break the skin to where you're bleeding. So if you're bleeding, you have really done too much, too hard. I think an esthetician is the only one that should be able to legally bring blood to your face. So be careful, okay? So I guess we can start anywhere. And what we're going to do, we're going to go and pick a section here. And we're just going to start like right over here. And it really feels like a bunch of needles, but it doesn't hurt. I'm just going to go back and forth. And I'm going to go in different directions in this area too. Different directions. I'm going to work especially right here, especially right in here. I've got some areas here, right in here. So I'm going to go a little extra there. So if you see my face getting red, don't worry. It is just stimulating the blood. So, yeah. And I may turn red pretty quick because I haven't done this in a while. Moving over, going in different directions. Now with the jade roller, they say don't go back and forth like this. They say just go like that. Because what you're doing is you're moving around fluids and stuff with the jade roller. Yeah, as I understand it. So you can see me kind of getting pink already. If you do this a couple of times a week, it will firm up your skin. It helps with, makes your pores smaller. Helps with the fine lines and wrinkles, like I said. Try not to bring blood and be very careful around your eyes. I mean, this right here, I don't even want to get too close to that. I'm going to use the jade roller on that. Yeah, and you just go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Now, I've heard different things about how long do you do it. I think you do it until you've got yourself good and red. Now, some people say 5 minutes, like do this for 5 minutes, you know, do the next section for 5 minutes. I don't know. That seems kind of long to me, but I am not an esthetician, so. But right in here, I have some aging skin right here, so I like to give this a little extra. Yep. And certain areas of your face is more tender than others, so you can really feel those needles, so be careful. Now we're going to go up here. Just going to go back and forth. I have some pretty deep wrinkles up here. I don't do a whole lot about that up there because I wear bangs. I have worn bangs for so many years. I do use my lotions and creams and things there. Hey, Bella. Want to come say hi? Oh, This is my Bella. Better watch it. I'll get that Derma roller after you. Yes, I will. Are you being good? Are you being good? Can you say hi? Say hi to everybody. Yeah. Oh, I have another little dog, Bentley, but I can't lift Bentley up. He is heavyweight. Okay, you can see me getting red. I don't know if the light's shining right, but... And since it has been a while since I've done this, I'm not going to do it as long as I would. Once you do this, you know, a couple of times a week, then it's not so, you're not quite so tender. It actually feels pretty good. But look, I'm getting pretty red. Getting pretty red. I can't wait to use the jade roller now. Forgot where I was going. Jade roller just came out of the freezer, so it's really going to feel good. And you know what? This is only a Dr. Marcia idea. I don't even know if it's okay to use the jade roller after you've done this, but I'm thinking, you know, you're stimulating your skin, the blood flow and everything, and the jade roller is supposed to be healing, and if you read all about it, it's all that good stuff, so I don't see why it would hurt to do the jade roller. I'm going to do it. You would do it at your own risk. Yeah. I don't see a thing wrong with it. If you think about the logistics of it all, it makes sense to use the jade roller after this. Yeah. But that's just me doing it. There are Derma rollers that are actually good for the body. They have body Derma rollers. Also, derma rolling can be excellent for scarring. Helps get rid of scars. Yeah. So even if you had a scar on your face, see these aging skin right in here? If you had a scar on your face, derma rolling would be a good thing to do for it. Yeah. Well, whatever oil you use, make sure it's a good, healthy oil. Oh, she's over there playing by herself. Okay. Not going to do it on the eyes, though. Stay away from those eyes. But you can just see what I'm doing. I'm just going around and around and around. Haven't brought blood yet. So you don't want to bring blood. It's really refreshing. I already feel better than I did. I was so pooped I didn't think I was even going to do this tonight. I went to my granddaughter's birthday party and we went to have Mexican food. And you know what? I got kind of sick. Man, I got hit with something. Okay, here's your jade roller. Let me see if anybody's got any questions about the derma rolling before I move to the jade. Hey, Iva. Oh, you do, Danielle. Oh, I just had a thought. Why couldn't you do that? Hi, Linda. Hey, Tina. Stephanie. Brittany. I like that name. Jessica. I like that name, too. There are so many pretty names in this world. Diana. Hey, girl, Claire. Hey, Heather. Carissa. Oh, Carissa did some beautiful looks on her eyes. Okay, I'm not going to, let's see. Nayun? I can't pronounce that name, but it's gorgeous. Uh-oh, I got a frowny face. Hello, hello. Hi, Flor. Jacqueline. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go to the jade rolling. I think I got everybody. Hey, Barbara. Elizabeth. Hi. Bella. Okay, sorry, guys. She's not going to leave me alone. Come on. Okay. Jade rolling. Jade rolling. This is, of course, made out of jade. You got a big end and a small end. These you can get pretty reasonable, and then you can spend quite a bit on it. So, I don't know if the jade's been blessed or what makes them more expensive, but some of them are very expensive. This one's just inexpensive. I got this one at hipdot.com, but I think Amazon has them. You can get them in, hi Sally, you can get them in many places, I'm sure. But it talks about, as far as the massage, it's a face massager. And it talks about as far as the stone goes, you know, the jade itself is supposed to have healing properties. The Asian people have used them for centuries. Asian ladies have. But the jade, according to them, is supposed to have some emotional, physical, and spiritual healing. So, let's do the jade. I'm doing the jade after I did the Derma because I got the little holes poked in my face, and it seems to make sense to do the healing massaging with the jade. So let's do that. Oops. So this, and it's cold and it feels wonderful. If you do your neck with this, don't go up. You know how we're always taught to go up with everything. Go down, because what this is supposed to do is it's supposed to move the fluids and things to your lymphatic system and try to get rid of some puffiness and stuff. So you don't want what's on your neck to go up in your face. It has its own little lymphatic places it can go. So, and this, you don't go back and forth. You want to go just straight down. And same concept, you know, you want to do each little section, you know, for a couple of minutes each. But, you know, I'll move right along since I'm talking so much. But then we're going to come along here. I've got these little bags right here. So I want to massage those and just kind of go up. Everything goes up and out. Up and out. Up and out. Yeah. It's very soothing. It feels very good. And it's really going to feel good on my eyes right here. Yeah. But up and out. Up and out. Up and out. I hope everybody's having a good night. Oh, this feels so good. It is actually a face massage. And they also say, you know, any good stone like quartz or anything like that will give you a great great massage too. And I do believe they make these with other stones. But, okay, get down. Whatever you're going to do. But the jade itself is supposed to have a healing property. So, yeah, that's what we want. We want healing. Healing. All right. Really feels good. And some people, I was watching a girl on YouTube. She does this twice a day. Now, I don't know. I ain't got time. The little part is used for, of course, small areas in your face, right? So we're going to start right here. Be very careful in this area. You've heard me say that every time. Right in here, you've got some like, if you're into chakras and, you know, all that good stuff, you've got some areas in here. It has to do with circulation. So be very careful here, but give it a little extra right in here and go up, up, up. Yeah. The meridians or something, I don't know all that stuff, but the meridians or something flow through here. And this is supposed to be a space that's supposed to help with the puffiness in your eyes. Just like so. Now, if I wasn't doing this recording, I'd probably do this a lot longer. But I just wanted to show you guys the gist of it all. I'll look at your comments in just a second, okay? But this is what you do with a jade roller. I don't know why you couldn't do your eyeball. That feels so good. It's cold. It feels good. Now, after this, no matter if you're just doing derma rolling or if you're just doing the jade rolling, you can do them separate. Or you can do them together like I'm doing. But regardless, when you get finished, this is when you want to really use an awesome night cream moisturizer. When I do stuff like this, or when I do a mask or whatever, you know, I do it in the evening, of course, and then I just slather on the night cream and let it soak in overnight. So more than I would normally do after I've stimulated the skin flow, you know, the blood flow and everything. So Well, that's about it, guys. For my jade roller and Derma roller, I think they make great partners. So for my night cream, feels really good. Oh, I feel better already, man. For my night cream, I'm going to use my Actilabs. I'm having a brain toot. Ultraderm. I couldn't think of it. Ultraderm. Got a hair floating around. Ultraderm has plant stem cell technology in it. Oh my gosh, that feels so good. You know, my face. Yes. Ooh. All right. Pay attention. Ultraderm has got plant stem cell technology in it. Another thing that stops working when we get older is production of your stem cells. This helps produce and also helps save and preserve what stem cells you might have. So yeah, it's a great. But you can use any good moisturizer. I'll put a little extra. I usually, you know, zero in on what I think is problem areas. It feels so good, and it's gonna soak in more since I've actually punctured my face. Yeah, so phew, don't waste your lotions. Put it on the back of your hands. My face is kind of tingling, and that's normal. Like I said before, the main thing is don't bring blood. And if you do bring blood, you know, stop doing that. Let me see what you got to say here. Yeah, I am stinging just a little bit, but that's normal, okay? That's normal. Hey, everybody. Hey. Okay, let me see if you got any questions for me. I wish I wasn't so blind. Yes, the roller works, Tara. Hey, Jeannie. Oh, Sally. Girl, you know, I had that same problem last night. I got called off work because I slept, you know, yesterday. And then I went to work, and then my patients didn't show up for work, so I came home early. Do you know, it was probably 6 o'clock this morning before I could ever go to sleep. Made me so mad. I have got to retire, I tell you. That's all there is to it. My skin is amazing, and I can tell you right now, I owe it to Actilab Skincare. I am a firm believer in that because I have tried other things and had other issues with other things. So when I went back to my Actilabs, then all those problems went away. So, hey, Sherry. Yeah, my skin, 71 years old. In fact, I am, let's see, what is this? November, December, January, February, March. Oh my gosh, I'm closer to 72. I'll be 72 in March. I can hardly believe it. I can hardly say it. Hi, Kimmy. Anybody got any questions? It's very interesting, Barb. You should try it. Yeah. I'm waving to everybody. In case I missed you, I'm sorry. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Iva. I think I said everybody. Anybody got any questions? No questions. You need to try it. It's awesome. Linda, I don't think you're still here. We should do a skin thing at one of the luncheons. We should do something about that. Yeah. Okay, guys. Any questions? I'm here. I got my glasses on and everything. Well, if there is no questions, then I am going to let you guys go. I want you to have a blessed evening. I have to work tomorrow. So I'll probably do another makeup video tomorrow. But I just felt like it was time to do this. Yeah. Derma roller. Jade rolling. I think they're going to be my two new partners. It's awesome. I have this little toy too, right quick. Let me show you this one. This little toy. You know those girls, what's the name of their company? They make makeup brushes and stuff. What is it? Real Techniques. Those girls. I got a package thing, and it had one of these little things in it, and I know you've seen these before. So you just do right here. This thing stays cold. But the other day I did this, and I put it in, I had a cup of ice water, and I just set it in some ice water while I was doing something else. And then I came along, put it on my eyes, and I want you to know this all turned blood red. And I swear, just temporarily for a few seconds, these bags went away. Probably froze them. But, yeah. So, that's it, guys. Hey, Hannah. If anybody thinks of anything, any questions or anything, just put them in the comments, and then I always go back and look. So, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Marsha Holland. Don't forget, I've got a YouTube now. It's called Glam Mama. Hi, Chelsea. Glam Mama. GLAMMAMAW. Look me up, because I put all this stuff on there. I don't have it's nothing fancy, but it's all my videos and stuff. So if you guys don't have any questions, I'm going to let you go. I'm sorry you guys are coming on right when I'm finishing. Shoot. What I did was the Derma roller and the jade roller. Beautiful. Feels great too. Yeah. So you need to try it. Go back and look at the replay. I love you guys. Marsha Holland. Bye.